What's good, work, guys? Matt McCoy, country song teacher. Hope you're doing well. God's doing big things in your life. I just looked up top country songs May of 2025, and I've taught 4 out of 5, but I haven't taught Texas. Blake Shelton. Good little jam. Uses 3 chords the whole time. I'll show you a couple ways to play it. Capo, the 4th fret. If you haven't been following my lessons, and you learned chords the standard way, an E minor would be the 5th and 4th string of the 2nd fret. A C chord would be the 2nd, 4th, and 5th. So you kind of the climber chords from the bottom 5. Then the 3rd and final chord is going to be a B7 chord. I rarely play this one. 4th string of the 1st fret, the 5th and 3rd string of the 2nd fret, and then you put your pinky finger in the bottom string. You kind of squeeze them on there. Kind of got that little mysterious sound. Ding, ding, ding. So the whole time it's E minor, C, B7. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. The way I would play this with Matt McCoy 4 chords, kind of make it a little bit easier. You still got to play that B7, but I'm going to kind of keep the ring finger. You can do both bottom strings locked to the 3rd fret, or just the 2nd string, either one. But I play my E minor. I press right in between the 5th and 4th string. If you have smaller fingers, you can do this. I press right in between, play all 6. She cut me loose and called herself a somewhere queen. Then when I switch to a C chord, I'm simply going to bring this 1st finger down to the 4th string while taking this middle finger up. And now I'm strumming the bottom 5. Now, notice how these top 2 fingers are already in the position for the B7. I'm sliding them down, put my ring finger on the 3rd string, then the pinky string down. So the transitions would be E minor, C, B7, E minor 2, 3, 4, E minor 2, 3, 4, C 2, 3, 4, B7 2. She cut me loose and called herself a somewhere queen. Hadn't heard a word and haven't been here since. Disappeared quicker than a double shot of gin. 'Cause everybody at the bar started at the end. This is the part. How's your girl? Hey, my girl. Where's she been? No question, no telling. I'm betting. So the whole time, verses and chorus. You're going E minor 2, 3, 4, E minor 2, 3, 4, C 2, 3, 4, B7 2, 3, 4. So notice how you do a double, kind of a double shot of the E minor, and then a 4 count with the C, a 4 count with the B7. She's probably out in Texas. Let me zoom in here. I still get confused on these lyrics. There it goes up. She's probably out in Texas. Amarillo, all I know, George Strait City. Yeah, that's where all the exes go. If she ain't with me, here in Tennessee, I don't know where she's headed. I'm guessing, I reckon, she's probably out in Texas. Probably out in Texas. Guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Matt McCoy, and I try to make guitar as simple as possible for people who have struggled. Maybe you have no music background, or you struggled learning in the past. I try to show you little simple methods that kind of get you on your journey a lot faster. I'm not here to be John Mayer and get all fancy. I keep it super, super simple for us beginners. So again, for example, I always talk about when I first started learning to play guitar, going from that G, taking every single finger off and going 2, 4, 5, C, every finger off D. Took me forever. When I finally learned you can just lock in the 2 bottom strings, just slide your top 2 fingers down inside it. It made those transitions so much easier, which allows you to keep the rhythm, keep the flow of the song, and actually play through a whole song. So if you struggle, go to that C chord. Definitely look into that C add 9. The Matt McCoy, when you hear me in my videos talk about the Matt McCoy 4 chords, I had the pinky finger in the bottom string at 3rd fret, ring finger 2nd string, G is 5th and 6th, strum all 6. When I say a C, you just slide both fingers down, strum the bottom 5, E minor, press the 5th and 4th, all 6. The D, press the 3rd. So anytime you're watching my videos, if you want to play a regular G, regular E minor, regular C, regular D, that's fine. I just kind of do it moving your top 2 fingers only. Let's jam through this again here. Let's go here. So you get your verse, your pre-chorus, and your chorus, all going E minor for a set of 2, then a C, then a B7. Keep it simple on the strumming. If you're a beginner, you can start with just down strums. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. She cut me loose and caught herself in somewhere wind. Haven't heard a word and haven't seen her since. She disappeared quicker than that double shot of gin. Everybody had them boys started asking, where's your girl? Where she been? Ain't quite sure. Good question, no telling. I bet she's probably out in Texas. See, once you do those down strums, you get comfortable with the timing. Then you're within that, you can listen for that timing and the flow of the song. She's probably out in Texas, Amarillo, all I know, George Strait City. Yeah, that's where all the exes go if she ain't with me. Even Tennessee, I don't know where she's headed. I'm guessing, I reckon she's probably out in Texas. She's probably out in Texas. If you want more of my lessons, guys, please subscribe to the channel. I've got beginner strumming courses. If you struggle with strumming, that's been my top seller. Go check that out over at CountrySongTeacher.com. It's all one word, CountrySongTeacher.com. I got digital songbooks, beginner courses, all kinds of fun stuff. If you want hats and that kind of stuff, got all that too. So head on over, CountrySongTeacher.com. See you guys tomorrow. God bless you.